Hey, what's going on, people? This is Spiderman here once again with another film review, and this time I'm talking about a film called The Wind, a Western horror film. And I don't think I have seen a Western horror film in a while, so this is a story about a couple named Lizzie and Isaac, and they live in this isolated cabin out in the middle of nowhere. It's the late 1800s, and yeah, this is a very weird film. So the way this film starts off is pretty dark. Without saying too much, I like the way this movie started. It wastes no time in setting the mood, the atmosphere, and yeah. So this couple, they're trying to have like a baby, and the movie centers more around Lizzie, the female character in the movie, and she pretty much carries the whole movie. The whole movie is told through her perspective, and yeah, she starts hearing things, she starts hallucinating, seeing things, and you kind of think, well, is she like losing her mind, or is this really happening? Is she really seeing these weird things? And it's like one of those things where, like, most of the time she's by herself, so it's probably, you think, well, it's probably just her mind playing tricks because she's so isolated, and she feels lonely, and it's just her mind playing tricks. But the movie does build up, has a lot of build up, it has a lot of tension, suspense, and then she meets this other couple, and they're like the new neighbors. They buy the cabin that's the closest to their cabin, and yeah, weird things start happening, man. And yeah, I mean, I like this film. Like, this film reminded me of the Babadook, kind of like if you put the Babadook in a Western setting. It was pretty cool, man. And you didn't know, like in this film, you didn't know whether shit was real or not. And like the music too, the score was really good. It really set the mood for the film, for what the film is trying to do. A lot of atmosphere, and yeah, man. I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It really pleasantly surprised me. And Lizzie, the actress that played Lizzie, did a really good job. I mean, most of the stuff you see is through her perspective, and yes, I really liked it. I mean, I had seen movies like this, but not like in this kind of setting before, so it was new and refreshing to see something done like this. And yeah, man, it was a good film. Like, if you like horror films but you're looking for something new, I would definitely recommend this. There is quite a bit of gore, but not a lot to where I know some people might, some gore hounds might not be satisfied with this film if you're just into this for the gore, but there's plenty of tension and psychological horror here too. So I mean, it's got everything, and the acting is good. The cinematography is really good. Like the way the film looks, the backdrops, the backgrounds, the settings, the landscapes, it all adds to the creepiness of the film. And wow, like, I kind of didn't want this movie to end. It's only an hour and 30 minutes, man, but it felt longer. Like, it felt longer than an hour and 30 minutes, but in a good way, I know I usually say, oh, man, this film's fucking dragging, I usually say that in a bad way, but for this film, it was done by IFC too, which with IFC, it's always a hit or miss, when a movie is distributed by them. But with IFC, they got a winner here, and I really think you guys should check it out. I think it just became available on demand. But yeah, for sure I recommend it. I gave this film an 8 out of 10 because yeah, there is, there's pregnant women in here. There's pregnancy that deals with the pregnancies of women, and yeah, it's very bold too on what it decides to show you. Yeah, man, I can't even compare this film to any other film. Although it did remind me of the Babadook, But yeah, I recommend you guys check it out. like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. But make sure you subscribe to get, notified too. Tap that bell. And I will see you guys later, alright? Peace.